people are starting to notice that Max B is the trick, and I just want to know who is the treat. I first noticed this. I said, "Man, it's just that something doesn't seem right." Everyone's jumping behind this 17-year prison bid serving man who set this woman up in robbery. They end up with a man being killed. He didn't have that much of a prominent career before he went off to prison, and it just seemed out of place to me. And now you have people like some rapper named Oschino and Poetic Flacco now kind of beating the same drums that John Galt started off beating. Here's Oschino, the rapper, expressing some doubt about Max B's return from prison and how it's going to all work out for him. He's saying, hey, give him a year.
Oh man, do you know Max B?
I don't know him personally. I know who he is though.
Okay.
I like the way he came home and how everybody embraced him. But I want to see when he starts seeing how fake this rap shit and this world is. He's going to be saying everything I'm saying right now in about a year. This shit right now is not. That, of course, I don't care about.
So wait. So we both seeing a lot of dick eating going on.
Bad. I'm still trying to understand when did men start going to the jewelry store buying niggas chains.
That's kind of been a new thing over the last 5 years.
But what happened to the?
I ain't gonna hold you.
Because bros over hoes now.
Yeah, definitely.
Bros over hoes. I take hoes over bros.
For sure.
If I'm going downtown and buy somebody a chain, that's gonna be a chick. You know what I mean? My thing is if you got a set of password, you should be able to buy your own chain. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're gonna do it, don't do it on camera. Just slide it to me, you know what I mean? Because you're like you my man. Like I'm your bookie butt. You mean like you buy me a chain, give me, oh look, boy, I got you this gift. Like I'm your bookie butt. I don't like that. I'm not your bookie butt. Don't bro, listen, bro. I'm not your fucking bookie butt. Don't give me no motherfucking butt. Y'all get the record label my chains, that's one thing. But don't sneaky out and go get me let me go. I know he like this and be my bookie butt, but I don't want no bookie butt, bro. That's what these niggas is bookie buttish. Let me get my then you doing it at dinners and shit like that? That's bookie butt. Bookie butt.
So I want to hear your opinion on this. I mean, you're from Philly. You've been to New York millions of times. Are debating about this right now. How big was or is Max B for real?
I think he bigger now from the allure of being in prison so long.
Exactly.
And again, this is what I said. You know, this guy was not a famed, acclaimed artist before he went to prison, and now he's coming out with all these high expectations of him. And I'm just wondering, where did the expectations come from?
But most people don't know him. They know his name because people kept his name alive a little bit, but like people don't really. If you 20-something, you don't know him.
That's exactly what I've been wondering. Like the people that are consuming rap are mostly young people, and he's coming out as a 50-year-old man trying to appeal to young people. That seems like a hard proposition.
But I think you will know him. I just think he's gonna brody the game itself. I don't think he's gonna be like biggest, like no crazy shit. But I think he's gonna be mad to make it. I think he's gonna end up doing podcasting. Cause I think the way he talk and the way he a real nigga in the street, I think he's gonna win in the podcast shit. They gonna do some music, but I think he's gonna do the podcast shit. I mean, I'm voting for him. I don't know him, but I'm rooting for him because he was in prison.
I'm having a hard time believing that he'll even be a very good podcaster. I don't think he speaks very well. I was watching a video of him speaking, and it wasn't very good. I'll let you take a listen.
Words, wavy, we forever too. Wavy, loopy, and concurrent. Loop.
So this is Max B giving you his 3 favorite slang words, and they are
Words, wavy, we forever too. Wavy, loopy, and concurrent. Loopy every day. Loopy can mean a plethora of things. You could just it's not even a word of what it means. It's just a word you can use to describe what you mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, instead of saying I'm going to the loop. You know what I'm talking about. You know what the loop is. He don't know he ain't gonna know what the loop is, but you will not know what the loop is. And wavy is kind of the same thing. You can use it, in the same way as the loop, but it's wavy. It's not loopy. And my last word is concurrent. That's one of my favorite new words.
All right, loopy, wavy, and concurrent. His favorite three words, and this is a guy that we're supposed to believe is going to somehow become a podcast host. It's going to be a difficult hill for him to climb. Someone else is noticing as well, Poetic Flacco, and we'll take a listen to Poetic Flacco, who's calling out Max B and his what led him to end up in prison. Here's Poetic Flacco.
On Max B's murder case. After watching this interview, man, I got a question. Why was we counting down to Max B being free again? Why are we celebrating Max B being free again?
I don't care about the negativity. Don't mean nothing. I know one thing for certain. God got me right where he want me.
God has nothing to do with Max B being free. God don't support evil. Evil support evil. And even if you are a street dude, because for the most part, they're the majority of the ones I've been seeing who are really supporting the big avow Max B being free. Even if you are a street dude who don't care about an innocent man losing his life, don't you guys at least care about your own stupid moral code, right? Max B got locked up, and when he was going to trial, the first thing Max B did was throw this stupid chick that he manipulated under the bus.
Initially, the cops said that you were the mastermind of the whole situation.
I believe that's what Max's defense attorney said. Came from Max's defense camp, but I mean that's like totally absurd to me.
That chick is slow. If you watch this interview, she clearly has a couple of screws loose. Probably has about like a 65 to 70 IQ. She's not the brightest at all. Max B was clearly the mastermind of this.
And this is why I think it'd be hard for Max B to be a podcaster, because that's a big vulnerability there. People would challenge him on his own podcast. What he did and he's come out in court. How can he get up here and be a podcaster with that big of a vulnerability there? And this is what Flacco is referring to. So you have Oschino questioning, can he be a rapper, saying he'd be a podcaster. I don't think he can be a podcaster because of his background.
Even trying to pass it off on this chick is silly. Nobody with a working brain, especially detectives, is believing that this chick was the mastermind of this operation. It didn't make sense whatsoever. But even the street dudes who don't care about an innocent man losing his life, because it's just the streets, y'all shouldn't be celebrating him coming home either, because he ain't keeping solid. She breaks everything down to Vlad TV. So she says that her and Max B was in a open relationship. I doubt it. I think he was pimping her out. She was a stripper.
And so these are strong words coming from Flacco. Flacco's in the rap entertainment reporting business, and here he is casting aspersions against the newest entrant into the rap game, and he's coming back from prison. They're trying to maintain the wave, and Flacco is poking holes in the whole thing.
Probably prostitution. He introduced me to that.
But they lived together. So she was locked out of the house one day, and a rich dude pulled up.
And see, all of this is I've reported, and now we have Flacco reporting here. So someone has allowed the truth to come out on Max B, and that's what we're seeing here from Flacco.
Try to holler at her. She obviously went for it. She even tried to get off. This was my first time going with another guy. Even when we know they ain't ish, women still try to reflect modesty.
That's when I met Alan. Alan was just like standing out there. You know, we just started talking. And then after that, like, you know, we went out and
again, I think that's enough of it to make my point. Is that Max B, a 47-year-old rapper, coming back to the streets to a rap game that has dramatically changed, and more to the point, it's a young man's game. And so I just wonder if he is the trick, who is treating off of Max B. Clearly the jewelers have made a lot of money, but somewhere within the rap industry, they must see in Max B a trick to turn. Once again, I am John Gall. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.